All right, and moving on, President Donald Trump hosted the largest U.S. military parade in decades on his 79th birthday, as thousands of protesters rallied across the country against the administration's policies and Trump's alleged dictatorial attitude. Well, Trump walked onto a huge stage in front of the White House with First Lady Melania Trump before a 21-gun salute rang out and the U.S. national anthem played. He was accompanied by U.S. Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth and U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance on stage. Now, Donald Trump saluted as tanks rumbled past, aircraft roared overhead, and nearly 7,000 troops marched through Washington in the largest such parade in the United States in decades. Well, reportedly, the event included about 6,600 soldiers, 50 helicopters, and 60-ton M1 Abrams battle tanks, as well as 200,000 attendees. Over 250 new recruits and returning soldiers were sworn in. The parade, a $45 million spectacle, marked the 250th anniversary of the U.S. Army. It's a procession that Trump tried to make happen in his first term after seeing such an event in Paris in 2017. But the plans never came together until this year.
Our souls are filled with gratitude for every generation of warriors who have worn the uniform all the way back to the very beginning. So to every veteran across our land and right here in our nation's capital, including 6 recipients of the Congressional Medal of Honor, we love you, we honor you, and we salute your noble service to our flag and to our country.
The parade highlighted different eras of the U.S. Army's history. Now, these eras were represented with vintage uniforms and equipment from the Revolutionary War of Vietnam to the modern-day equipment used during each era were displayed. As each era began, the parade MC gave a brief history of the conflict and described the equipment used. Well, this included Renault tank and Todt staff car used during World War I. Willys jeeps and Sherman tanks used during World War II were also shown. Equipment used during the Vietnam War, like the M151 jeeps, were also on display. Well, so were the Paladins and M119 howitzers used in the Gulf War. Equipment used during modern era, like the M777 artillery pieces and M119 howitzers, were also on display. The U.S. military also displayed latest equipments like the M2 Bradley fighting vehicle and Abrams tanks. President Trump lauded the U.S. military and warned that if any country threatens the United States, its fall is imminent.